Hey everybody, welcome back to some more ear training exercises. It is Friday, May 5th. Yep, May 5th. Last day of the week, and probably the last day that we'll be doing jazz chord progressions on this site before we move on to something else. We'll be using the same settings as last time, where we're focusing on the progressions from standards and then tritone substitutions and chromatic progressions. And we're just going to do this for 20 minutes like always. So this one's in C major. And I'm pretty sure I heard it, at least the bass notes. It was C, E flat, A flat, D flat, then C. Just listen for the bass. Now let's listen for the chord quality. Pretty sure they're all dominant except for the two major sevens. So let's fill it in. No. Oh, no, this one was E flat. I was getting ahead of myself there. Cool. Next, C minor. I think it's a C, B flat, G, F sharp, or C, A flat, G, F sharp, C. Let's check. No, this is just a 5-1. So it must be an A. Let's see. Yep, it should be C minor, A7, A flat 7, G7, C7, or C minor 7. This is an interesting one for another reason, which I'll explain. It's really basically a bunch of 2-5-1s, a secondary dominant, and then a tritone substitution for the secondary dominant, then the dominant, then the 1. What? Just a minor. Missed that. Okay, so you see the G is the 5 of C, and you'd have a D7 here, right? D7 to G7, but then it's A flat's the tritone away from the D7, so that's the substitution. And it creates this chromatic motion down to the 5 as well, so that's interesting and another interpretation. So we're in A flat here. Let's hear it again. I'm pretty sure it's just 2-5-1, and then a 2-5-1 down a half step, 2-5-1 down a half step. But just to test that out, this should be a B flat, if that's the case, because it has to be a major second above the last note, and also a half step above this note here. So B flat major 7. And then this would be an A major 7. And then A flat major 7. And then we'll just fill in 2-5-1s. I really wish you could fill this in with the keyboard to make the entry process faster. It's probably an annoying thing for the viewers here. Cool. Let's hear it again. This playing again isn't working. Cool. Looks like my clock stopped. This is that tritone substitution, the easy one. We're in C minor. Alright, so we've got some baseline movement down from a C minor to a C minor with a B on the bottom, C minor with B flat on the bottom, to an F, and then I think a 2-5 to a 2-5-1. Yeah, so C, C minor major 7, C minor 7. Wait, is that right? Yep. F7, B7, E. So we got C, C minor major 7, C minor minor 7. Then the 5 of that would be F7. Then we get a B flat 7. Then I think this is actually E flat major 7. And it goes down to a D minor flat 5, G7, C minor. C minor major 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat 7, B flat major 7, D minor flat 5, G7. Is this? Yeah, this is the C minor 7. The minor 7 is actually the top note. And then the 1 is. Alright, well, since my timer stopped, I'll say it after this. Oh, that's an awful chord progression. But I should have seen where I when I started recording, but I'm gonna guess I've been going for about 9 minutes. So we're gonna stop at 9 o'clock this morning. Anyways, this is an A minor. Okay, so it's just a 2-5-1 here. And then this is the 2 to the relative major, so it's the 2 to C major, so it's D minor. And then I think it was F7, E7, A minor again. Yep, and I don't think the A minors are minor 7s either. So we'll see about that. Minor flat 5, E7, A minor, G minor 7, and this is actually an F7, E7, A minor. Cool. So the way I was able to hear this, because I usually hear this going something like this. And then resolving D minor 7, G7, C major 7. But instead here, it went up to the relative major and then made it a 7th, because this is the flat 6 of A minor. Cool. D minor. Okay, I think I heard it. D minor major 7, D minor minor 7, G major or G minor 7, E7 flat 5, A7, D minor. Yeah, sounds right to me. This is a minor 7. Oh, sorry, D flat. Everything I said was a half step above what it really is, because I forgot that the root was D flat. And G flat minor 7, E flat minor 7 flat 5, A flat 7, D flat minor 7. Oh, no. My mistake. D flat minor major 7. B major. This is funny. I need to hear that again. Yeah. Okay. I've been listening for the bass line. For some reason I was having hard time figuring out what chord it was starting on, but I figured out it was starting on the relative minor. So you can give yourself one more time to listen to the bass line, starting on A flat or G sharp, G sharp. And the answer is G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, B. I'm going to listen for the qualities. Yeah, they're all 7 except for the first and the last one, which are what you'd expect them to be. Minor 7 and major 7. Okay, we're in E minor. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. It's an E minor, then it's down to C sharp, minor 7, flat 5, C major, B7, E minor, and that's all diatonic in the E minor scale, just with that bass line. Okay. E minor 7, C sharp minor 7, flat 5, C major 7. Well, technically a C major 7 wouldn't be diatonic, but it depends on which minor you're looking at, right? For the natural minor it is, but for melodic minor it would be this C sharp minor 7 flat 5 instead. But this progression has both versions. That's the tricky thing about the minor harmony, right? You're sort of choosing between 3 different scales, and therefore you have lots of different choices for chords. Alright, I heard that one. It's F sharp minor 7, and then the minor 7 was on the bottom, so this would be E on the bottom of the F sharp minor chord. Then you went half a step down from that, and you had a E flat in there. So that would be a E flat minor 7 flat 5. And then you had a D7, which would be the flat 6 of F sharp minor, C sharp 7, F sharp 7, minor 7. Yep, minor 7. Excuse me. So do you hear that? All right, last one for the week. Oh God. Oops, not ready to enter that. This is F minor. All right, I'm gonna have to break this one down. Yeah, so that's just F, D, G, C. C, F, B flat, G. Man. C7, C minor 7, F7. I think B flat minor 7, G minor 7, C7, F7. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm ready. So part of this, the skill of chord progressions, is to keep it all in your memory at the same time, because you actually have to do that to be able to remember the song and play it. Like if I only had enough memory to remember 4 chords, then by the time the end comes I wouldn't even remember these first 4 chords because I'm trying to remember the rest of them. So that's why I'm trying to play it all at once, instead of breaking it up if I can. Breaking it up if I have to I will do, but I'll try to do it all at once for starters. So F minor 7, F minor. Really? Is that not a F minor 7? I don't know what I did wrong. But that's what I thought I entered the first time. D minor 7 flat 5, G7, C7, C minor 7, F7. This was B flat minor 7, believe it or not. G minor 7 flat 5, C7, F minor 7. Awesome. I'm pretty proud of that because that was a pretty long one and I got it almost without breaking it up and in a few tries. So I'm definitely improving because I don't think I could have done this before I started this ear training, and it's only been pretty much a week, a little bit more. So I'm definitely happy with how my practice is going. And I do think I can improve still. Ideally, I'd like to get this all in one go without having to replay it. I'm not there yet, but we're going to move on to the classical progressions to give us some more variety in our practice. You definitely want to mix up your practice so you're practicing lots of different things. At the same time, you want to stick with one thing long enough to improve at it. So that's why I didn't just do jazz progressions for a day and go to something else. And anyways, weekend's coming. Hope everyone has a good weekend. If you find some free time, it'd be a good idea to maybe try to learn a song by ear or do some melody training since we haven't been doing that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.